Hi, my name is Marte, and I want to tell you about my experience of going abroad with AIESEC in 2016. To be honest, I was quite hesitant about going at first, and that's because I'm a shy person and all the talk about developing your leadership potential kind of scared me. But then I came across a project that I really liked, and after I had the interview and got to know more about it, I was very positive. And so I went to Mauritius to be part of a project called Save Our Seas. We were 9 people on the team, including our local project manager. We came from China, Norway, Poland, Switzerland, Germany, and the Netherlands. It was interesting to learn about the other countries and cultures and how they differed from my own, but at the same time, it felt like we also had a lot in common. So it didn't take long before we all knew each other well. My project was all about working well as a team. We had been given an outline of what we could be spending our 6 weeks on, but these were only guidelines. It was up to us to decide what we wanted to spend our time on. And what we quickly came to realize was that we had way too high expectations and too little time. We wanted to make a great impact, and we had so many ideas what we were going to do. Some were not realistic at all, while others were simply too time-consuming, meaning that if we spent our limited time on them, we would end up with a badly executed result. It was quite hard to know on beforehand what was worth focusing on or not. Sometimes we weren't exactly sure what we were doing.
Happy to be here, that's really cool. The weather is perfect, waves,
the job is perfect.
We are really happy to be here. I love my job, it's really cool. I love the weather, and we are all happy to be here with Save Our Farm. Save Our Soil, it's perfect.
But through some trial and error, we ended up with something worthwhile.
We have been noticing that the population of octopus here has been decreasing. So this may soon be extinct if we don't do something to prevent it.
We chose to put together a presentation about marine conservation, which we showed at schools. We talked about pollution and overfishing, about corals and how every part of the ecosystem is connected. We also showed them pictures and videos from our project. It was really encouraging to see how interested the children were. We also took children snorkeling. A lot of Mauritians keep away from the ocean and don't even know how to swim. So we wanted them to look under the ocean surface, see all the corals and fish, not as something dangerous, but something beautiful and full of life. With the hope they will grow up wanting to protect the ocean.
You want to touch it? It is dangerous? No, it's not dangerous. Okay. Just be delicate. Ooh.
And you've never done this before?
No, it's my first time.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Was it fun?
It's beautiful.
Would you like to do it again?
Yes.
Sometime?
Beach cleaning was another thing we did. And it was just shocking how much garbage we found. We also collected and planted mangrove propagules. This is because mangroves are rooted in water, and a lot of species depend on them, either to hide from predators or to have a sheltered place to lay eggs.
Come on, you have no driver license here, vessel license, can I see your sea license?
Since a lot of mangroves with the years have been chopped, we decided that we were going to plant 1,000 of them. And we actually did, and that was really cool. We documented everything we did, so that we could create an inspiring video by the end of the project. we managed to create a video about littering, which was posted on a few Mauritian Facebook pages. When it came to what we could do in our free time, Mauritius had a lot to offer. We did quite a few water-based activities, like more snorkeling, swimming with dolphins, scuba diving, but also other things like sightseeing.
Here I am at the Museum of Sugar of Mauritius, where they have all types of fancy sugars and machineries and cool cartoons and people bothering me.
Hi, it's so amazing. Look at this waterfall. That's really amazing.
Hiking, and chilling at the beach. My teammates really became like a family to me. We even had a dog that we rescued from the heat and which became part of our team. AIESEC have so many different projects you can choose between, and if you just search, you might come across a project perfect for you, no matter what type of person you are. When it comes to my project, we might not have made a huge impact, but I know we inspired some people, and I'm more than happy with that. I don't regret anything, and I now have great memories to look back on, and friends all over the world.